French and African Union troops are struggling to restore stability in the Central African Republic's capital of Bangui, let alone across the rest of the country. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has called for the urgent deployment of at least 3,000 extra troops to protect civilians against the country's spiraling violence. CCTV's Kate Parkinson has been embedded with the French military during an operation to get rid of the country of illegal people there. She brings us this report.
Restoring stability is a difficult task in a country where resentment runs deep and people have the desire and the weapons to kill. Disarming rival militias has been a big part of France's role here in the Central African Republic, and the amount of illegal weapons they've seized is staggering. Today, the troops are transporting around 2 tons of munitions, part of more than 10 tons seized over the past 3 months. They are on their way to an explosion zone. It's a dangerous operation, and first they warn locals to expect a series of controlled explosions, and most importantly, to stay away from the area. Bullets, grenades, rockets, mines and mortars, just some of the munitions that will be destroyed here today, either seized from armed groups or found in stockpiles as militants fled.
Our mission is to destroy ammunition and arms which were seized over the last few days and weeks. The Central African Republic is characterized by a very significant presence of ammunition. It's difficult to predict the future, but if you look at how much we have collected and the quantities that continue to be found, it's hard to imagine that from one day to the next, the seizure of ammunition will decrease. So yes, we expect to continue to seize and take back great quantities of arms and ammunition.
Up in smoke, but in a country awash with illegal weapons, the captain says they could be finding more for months, even years to come. The French military is now halfway through its 6-month mission, but France knows it still has a lot of work to do. The French government are due to vote next week on whether to extend the operation, and it's highly likely that French forces will be on the ground here for a lot longer. Kate Parkinson, CCTV in the Central African Republic.